I recently stayed at the Low Boutique Hotel, and I am going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description.
Arrival and check-in experience.
When we arrived, the check-in process was super smooth, even though the entrance was a little hidden at first. The staff were really welcoming and friendly, making us feel right at home. They even helped us arrange an airport transfer, which was a huge relief after our flight. It was a great start to our Roman holiday. Room, bathroom, and the amenities. The room was super clean and modern, which I really appreciated after a long day of exploring. The bed was seriously comfy. I slept like a baby every night. And the bathroom? Nice and spacious, even though there were a few tiny ants. But hey, it's Rome, what can you expect? Plus, having a minibar and a coffee machine right in the room was a lifesaver for those early mornings.
The location and surroundings.
The location was seriously unbeatable. Like, I could practically touch St. Peter's Basilica from my window. It was so easy to walk to all the major spots like the Vatican Museums and Campo di Fiori, which was awesome. There were tons of great restaurants and even some mini markets right nearby, so we never had to go far for anything. Plus, it felt super safe walking around, even at night, which is always a big plus for me. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, the breakfast at Le Boutique Hotel was a solid start to each day. They had a good spread with buffet, continental, and even full English/Irish options, so there was always something for everyone. I even saw them cook eggs, which was a nice touch, though I wish it was a bit more obvious they did that. One morning, my friend really wanted a croissant, and the staff actually went across the street to a bakery to get one for us. How cool is that? It was super fresh and tasty, and honestly, that kind of service really made an impression. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is a total vibe. The staff were genuinely awesome, always ready to help with a smile, and they even went out of their way to grab us a croissant from a local bakery one morning. Talk about service. My room was super modern and clean, with a comfy bed that was perfect for crashing after a long day of exploring. And let me tell you, the location is unbeatable. We were literally steps away from St. Peter's Basilica, with amazing views from our terrace. Honestly, it felt like a home away from home, and I'd definitely stay here again. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Location. I mean, seriously, being able to practically high-five St. Peter's Basilica from my window was epic.
Super comfy and modern rooms. After a long day of sightseeing, crashing on that comfy bed in a clean, modern room was exactly what I needed.
Amazing staff. The team here was genuinely helpful and friendly, even going on a croissant run for us. Great breakfast options. They had a solid spread, and the fact that they'd even cook eggs to order was a nice touch.
Here's what I disliked about the hotel.
Small annoyances. My only real gripe was the inconsistent shower temperature and a few tiny ants in the bathroom. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8.1. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely, without a doubt. This place was such a gem, and honestly, the friendly vibe and unbeatable location made my Rome trip even better. I'd totally recommend it to anyone looking for a comfy and convenient spot to crash after a day of exploring. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.